Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. It is match day, match time. The watch-alongs are back here on the Mancunian way. If anyone knows about the watch-alongs, you're going to have a shitload of fun for the next 2 hours. And you're going to see lots of emotion, lots of quips and everything else. But here we go. Team news. I'm about to put live up on the screen. It is flashing across your screen right now. I am going to say a few hellos. A little bit of a tip to this. Anyone who doesn't know about watch-alongs, if you feel like, I don't want to sit and listen to Martin, listen, it'd be so helpful if you could just literally keep us on, mute me if you want, listen to the crap commentary from Sky, or better still, mute the TV, watch the game, but listen to me as we're going along. A City fans all together talking real football. That's where you want to be. Welcome to the City Mancunian way. Family. Blue Moon, I'm hoping for a City win, but obviously I'll take a draw. Never seen get so much luck at Anfield. Well, let's just hope. Good afternoon, I'm Quinn. Hope you're good, buddy. Ian Mizell says, so pumped. City fan since 2003 in New York, and today I'm tasting my very first bolly pie. Found a British pie man just opened down the street for me. So excited. City win 2-4. What, are you at the game, or are you currently just found a British pie in New York, mate? Let me know. I've literally been at these pies for 19 years. Can't beat a good old match day pie. Up the Blues, says Sean Fogarty. Go on, my lad. Good afternoon, lads. Here we go. Come on, City. Hello. That was me. Hello, all. Hope all good. Get as many likes as we can during this live feed. It does bring more people in. The more likes, the higher the algorithm, the more people come in, and the bigger your channel goes. Abdallah, good afternoon, mate. Mark Armstrong, smash the dippers. We're smashing the dippers, not buses. Don't be nervous, Abdallah. Come on, mate. Let's have a little bit of positivity. Hello, Alec Johnson. Jack Lee, positive, mate. Come on, positive. You've eaten me nails already. Please share it on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram as well. That would be amazing for anyone who's got it. Please, it would be so much helpful. We need to get a Milner. He's their weakness, 110%. But I'm a little bit sad at who is going to be the per. Well, no, I'm not. I don't mind Foden running it in, but I'm sad it's not Grealish because I'll go through what I wanted my team to be in a minute. Foden will RIP Milner with Cancelo. I hope so. I just worry about Cancelo at left back against Salah. That worries me. Well, he's old, isn't he? Come on, City, SCM City. Good line-up. I'm 90% with the line-up. Alec, I'm 90% and I'll tell you for why in a minute. I don't know why I've gone for why. I'm speaking all Welsh all of a sudden. I'll tell you for why. Thank you very much, Jack Lee. Appreciate that, buddy. Milner is going to get destroyed. Don't say that because he'll probably beg hat-trick. Afternoon, CMC. Hope you're good, mate. Hit the dinosaurs. Yeah, hit them likes, dinosaurs. Right, Manchester City's team. Go, don't hit the dinosaur. If you're hitting a bloody dinosaur, Jesus, I want to know where you found one. Right, we'll start with the dippers. Alisson is in net. Alisson Becker. James Milner is their right fullback. Well, right wing back it'll probably be. Joe Gomez and Virgil van Dijk. Thunderbird. Virgin was Thunderbird 2, wasn't I? Virgil. Yeah, Thunderbird 2. Andy Robertson is your back line. Thiago, Fabinho, and Harvey Elliott make up they've actually looks like they've got a 4-3-3, which is brave by Klopp. Very brave by Klopp. I didn't think he'd have the set of cojones to go 4-3-3 against us. If he chooses to do that, it might end up as a 4-1-4-1 sort of formation. It depends what he wants to do. Or even a 4-2-3-1 3-1. I don't know what we'll see as we're going along. It's either going to be a 4-2-3-1 or a 4-1-4-1. I can't see Klopp doing 4-3-3, even though the BBC have got it down as that. Then they've obviously got Salah, Firmino, and Diego Jota back from injury in their front line. On the bench for Liverpool is Henderson, Jones, Tsimikas. Nunez is on the bench. Carvalho, Basovic, is it? Phillips, Kelleher, and Trent. He's on the bench. So England, Gareth Southgate will be happy with that. But what you want to know is the Manchester City team lineup. Here we go. Steady Eddie in the goal. João Cancelo. Now, the BBC have it as João Cancelo at right back. I don't. I have it as a Kanji as right back. With Diaz, Ake left side of centre back with Cancelo as left back. I'm not having what the BBC have put. I've got Cancelo left back, not right back. Maybe I'm wrong today. We'll see. But I think it'll be Akanji right back and Cancelo left back with Ake next to Cancelo on the left and Diaz next to Akanji on the right. I think it'll be exactly as it was in the Manchester derby. Rodri's going to be a holder alongside Kevin De Bruyne, and Silke Ilke is back and will captain the team today, this morning, wherever you are. And the front three is Bubblegum Bernardo Silva on the right, Philip Stockport, fresh of his brand new contract, Foden on the old left, and some Nordic meat machine robotic monster of a Frankenstein. Erling Braut Haaland is in the middle for the Blues. On the bench is Jackie Grealish, which I think is very, very unfair. Emerick Laporte, Ortega Moreno, the backup goalie. Alvarez, Gomez, Mahrez, Palmer, Lewis, Wilson Esprand, and Anthony Taylor. That old Manchester United fan, season ticket holder, is the referee. So, thoughts on that, ladies and gentlemen. Currently, we didn't know Chelsea had won 2-0 away at Villa Park, thanks to a Mason Mount brace. Arsenal are currently still 1-0 up, thanks to a Saka 31-minute opening goal, even though Bamford has missed a penalty for Leeds. Damn you, Bamford. United and Newcastle drew 0-0, but drawing that one, even though Ronaldo did try a cheeky, very cheeky goal, which he rightfully got booked for, because he basically said that the defender, when he gave the ball to the goal, like defenders give balls to goal just to take the free kick, he's saying he took the free kick and then come in and scored. And then obviously Southampton and West Ham have gone 1-1. So currently City at this moment are 4 points behind the leaders. We shall see. Moving on. Chelsea have gone to 19 points. They're still 4 points behind Tottenham after their good win yesterday. But we shall see. Let's get back into the comments and see what you are all thinking. Is there any more comments? No, you're not wanting to comment to me. You don't want to talk to me. I understand. You just don't want to talk to me. I feel unloved. I mean, come on. Let's get into this watch along, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into it. Liverpool are unbeaten in the last 27 Premier League home games since March 2021. Records are there to be beaten, and City are unbeaten in the last 22. Last time they got beat, as I said, August 2021, New White Hart Lane. So Liverpool are unbeaten in nearly a year, or over a year, and we're unbeaten in over a year. Jesus, this could be a bit of a ball draw by the end of it, really. Let's see. Abdallah, hopefully it's Liverpool's funeral today. I pray. Let's see. Look at that. The famous cop. All there. I mean, can I just say, by the way, let's give Liverpool fans a lot of credit, because I do hope that they give their fellow countryman a round of applause, because when Erling Braut Haaland comes out today at Anfield, he's going to be so feeling at home. He's going to have that many Norwegian fans around him. It's going to be so amazing for Haaland. So I hope Haaland has a cracking afternoon today. Oh, look, Steady Eddie's wearing my shirt. There he is, wearing my shirt. Don't all start leaving now. Like I said, come on, stay with us on the watch along. If we end up with 2 or 3 people, I might as well just end it. It becomes pointless then. I don't want to end it, but I don't want to sit talking to myself either. Don't be worried, Abdallah. Come on. Come on, mate. Right, the teams are on the way out. Manchester City are in their luminous, yellowy, greeny kits, the Manchester B. And it is meant to be representing a B, the Manchester B. Milner and Gundogan leading their sides out respectively. Look at this. The famous Anfield atmosphere is going to be rocking for the first 5 minutes, and then it'll go like a funeral parlour. Quiet as a mouse. There he is. Oh, look at it. Everybody waxing lyrical about Anfield and how amazing of a stadium it is and how amazing. Come on. Looking forward to this. Xander's in the house. Xander Almanvata. You just could have just put Xander, mate. You could have just put Xander. You didn't have to give your full title and everything else. Surprised you not put Mr. in there as well. I called the lineup, Martin. You did. I'm not happy with the midfield. I think it's too slow. I always get a little bit worried when I see Gundogan, KDB and Rodri together. I would love to see a Bernardo in there. I would have loved to have seen Foden on the right-hand side. And I would have loved to have seen Grealish on the left. But we'll see. I'm totally happy with. I'm relaxed with Ake. He's done exactly as I called on all the previews this week. I called for Ake to play where he's played. I didn't want that back line to change after the derby. I thought it was solid. I know people said, well, you scored 3 goals because it wasn't the back line we finished with. The back line was started with in the derby and was started with today. Change the count. How many accounts has he got? So the back line that I started with in the derby, I seriously wanted him started today. Now he has. I have no issues with this back line. I mean, Sky have got Ake as left back. We're gonna see when it kicks off. 5, we're going down. Come on, let's keep up. I don't want to sit here for 2 hours talking to me Billy O. Jones. Everyone's leaving me. Tell you what, big help. Can you leave the channel maybe on, mute me and watch? And so we've got, because if everyone comes in and leaves, it kills the algorithm and the channel. It genuinely does. I don't know if anybody knows that, but it does. It hurts the channel because if you come in for 5 minutes and then leave, it kills the watch time and the retention time. So best thing to do if you're watching it on a phone or you're watching it on an iPad, watch the game by all means, but just mute me and keep us open in the background. That's the best way to support the channel. Hit a like and just come back to us at halftime. That'd be great. Right, come on. We're about to kick off. Why is Sky so in love with them? They don't do this at the Etihad or at Old Scaffold or anywhere else. We don't start getting close-ups of badges. Right, City are going to be shooting from left to right as you look. They're going to be shooting towards the Kop. Liverpool are going to be shooting from right to left as you look. City are about to kick off. Here we go. City, Liverpool, they take the knee. We give them a clap because it's a sign of respect and racism. We do say no to racism here on the Mancunian way. And here we go. Manchester City. I am going to try and get a clock as well for the next one we do. It's just hard. I need another screen to do it. But I will keep you updated with the times as we go along. Right, so City have the kick-off and Diaz just farts around for a minute. Come on, quick, tempo. So it is Ake at left back, it looks like. Looks like Cancelo is right back and it's Akanji and Diaz in the middle. He's done that to protect Cancelo from Salah. That's what he's done. I know why he's done it. because he'd rather have Aki going up against Salah than Cancelo, which I understand that, but I was happy with Cancelo at left back because I thought Aki would have covered him. But we'll wait and see. So, Virgil van Dijk now. Thunderbird 2. Across to Joe Gomez. Come on, City. Press him, press him. Gundogan's gone very high up. That looks like a front three at the minute of Kevin, Gundogan and Haaland. And Alisson just kicks the ball straight down to Diaz, and City regain possession. Phil Foden now, for some reason, hits it at 100 miles an hour from 5 yards into Ake, and Liverpool gain possession. Ball in, away from Akanji. And City, that all come from Foden just cracking the ball straight to Ake for some weird reason. I don't understand that. That was a bit weird. At the minute, the first touches are not quite there. But here comes Salah on the right. Deflection. Liverpool have an early corner. This is the last thing we need, is Liverpool scoring early. We don't need that. We have to be the team that score first for me here. We score first, they capitulate. The Liverpool have got very, very capable of taking this game away from you before you're even in it in a very quick matter of time. Rodri with the header. Foden. Come on. We've got to start getting our foot on the ball. He's giving a free kick for something. What's that for? How's that a free kick to Liverpool? What's Robertson moaning at? Nah, he went for the ball. I'm not having that. I'm not having that crap. Give over, Taylor. Taylor. More like Taylor Swift than Anthony Taylor. I don't know what that crap's about. Come on. Ball in from Thiago on this free kick. Header away again by Ruben. Was it Rodri or Diaz? It was Rodri again. Milner header back in. Akanji, good header. Rodri hit the ball in there. Just calm. 3 minutes and we've hit panic stations. I think he's giving a free kick to City here because Joe Gomez is looking a little bit perplexed. I mean, that is a free kick. I don't know what he's complaining about. And here we go. Bernardo Silva looks like he's going to play a bit deeper and support Rodri here. This isn't a formation I thought we'd see. I'm trying to figure out the formation at the minute. Has anyone figured out the formation so far? Because I'm a bit perplexed with it. Rodri, Edison, come on. Jota's going to close steady Eddie down, but he gets it away. Header on by Phil Foden. Philip Walter Foden. To Salah. Good first touch by him. Aki stood no chance there, but he gives the ball out to Silky Ilke, and he just gives the ball away. It's sloppy. There's no tempo to our game. We're playing like we did in Copenhagen. I said, tempo matters to us. All about tempo when it comes to our game. All about tempo. Oh, give him the ball away. Foden. Haaland. Oh, Aki now coming forward down this left-hand side. He gets tackled in by Harvey Elliott, and he does well and gets away with it. And he's going to give the ball straight out to Mohamed Salah, and that's going out of play for a throw into the Blues. And Mo Salah is looking rather annoyed at that one. I thought Elliott did well, but I want to see that chance from Erling again. Because that's just an early sighter for the Norwegian. Just an early sighter there. Nathan Aki now. Ball out to Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz is going to play the ball all the way back. Steady header. Steady Eddie now. Straight inside to João Cancelo. to Akanji. Nice little bit of football from Manchester City. Rodri now gives the ball away. Not today, Rodders. Not today, son. Come on, we need a big one from you. Big one, mate. Akanji to Diaz. Diaz now across to Nathan Ake. Nathan Ake to Rodri. Rodri back to Akanji. Akanji. He's pointing, but no one went there because Jota closed him down. Come on. Diaz now fizzes the ball into Haaland. Haaland, big and powerful. And here goes the Norwegian meat machine. Plays it through to Cancelo. And he's gone into the box. Cancelo, it's going to be a goal kick. What's the point in Erling doing all the work there and then Cancelo does that? That's not good enough. Not good enough. Not good enough at all, that. 7 minutes in, I'd love to know what people think, but no one wants to watch the watch-along. We try, we fail. Bernardo up against Fabinho. That has to be a foul, referee. He's not. He's let it go. Oh, lovely play from Foden. Rodri, Diaz. City get out of a little bit of a sticky spot there. Very tight on that byline. And here comes... Oh, Liverpool at the minute are the most energetic ones. They've come out with a little bit of a point, which is fine. We kind of thought they would. But City have to start controlling the tempo now. Diaz now. Inside. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. Pep's simply gone for control in this midfield. I get why he chooses that midfield, because it's for control. It's just for pure control. Cancelo to Kevin. Kevin now. We've got no support at all, but he goes all the way back to Akanji. Akanji inside to Rodders. Rodders, left-footed pass across to Nathan Ake. Liverpool just starting to push back a couple of more yards further and further. City starting just to push them back a little bit. It's a slow process, but they are starting to do it. Jota's the only one now. Bobby Firmino's not pressing at all. He just can't be asked. But Jota's trying, but he's getting no support from his teammates. And City are just quite happy for 3 or 4 minutes to play total keep ball there. And I get it. It kills the atmosphere and it takes the tempo out of Liverpool. But what you've got to make sure is you're precise and accurate with your passes, because if they're not, Liverpool will just snatch and grab and they'll go. And we can't do that. We've got to frustrate them. And hopefully that's what we're meant to be doing right now. It's frustrating them. Nathan Ake now to Phil Foden. City just probing at the minute. Just probing. No rush. They're the away team. No rush. Akanji. Cancelo. Ball in. Oh, it was a delicious ball from Cancelo. Nobody just made that run quick enough. Let's have a see. Could they have gone quick? Gundogan couldn't. Haaland could have gone a bit quicker. But it was just didn't bend away from Alisson enough. It was bending. It was bending. It was one of them crosses you get like across the floor. It's a dangerous one because keepers don't know whether to come or go. Defenders don't know whether to kick it away or what. Robertson tries to keep it in, but it's a throw into Liverpool anyway. 10 minutes gone. City 0, Liverpool 0. Pep there in his big jacket. Telling them to come up. Very intriguing first 10 at the moment. Very intriguing. Thunderbird 2 across to Joe Gomez. Milner kept that in. He hasn't. It's a throw into City. And Milner's calling somebody something now. And this is what I mean, that's slow. Hang on a minute. Foden's got his hands on his knees. What's wrong? We're going to keep an eye on that. We'll keep an eye on that. On Phil Foden now. Keep an eye on Phil Foden now. Because he was hunched over, both hands on his knees. I mean, he's over there on the left, all on his own, and Cancelo's just getting double teamed there by Jota and Thiago. And well done, Rodri and Bernardo. Well done, boys. Phil Foden now. Is anybody watching this? Or, I mean, I've got 6 people watching apparently, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you are still alive. Gundogan, little ball round the corner to Rodgers. Rodgers now coming forward. City are trying to get down that left every opportunity they can get. They've not really exposed that right-hand side at all at the minute. Other than the 1.5 crosses from Cancelo, everything they're trying to go is down that left. They've literally marked off James Milner as a weakness. You can see that in the play. Arsenal have beaten Leeds 1-0 at Ellen Road. So as of right now, we are currently a point with 3 points behind them. Drop down to 3 people now watching. Too many sloppy passes, says Abdullah. Need to be clinical. I think there's sloppiness on both sides at the minute. Sloppiness on both sides. So we'll see. We shall see. Thank you very much, Fifi. Yeah, if you can share that around, let's get some more people in. That'd be amazing. Gundogan, Phil Foden, Bernardo, Nathan Ake. Here comes Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, Jota just... I mean, I like to think people enjoy my watch-alongs. When I used to do them on somewhere else, you used to get 60-odd people in them. Maybe people don't enjoy our watch-alongs on here. I don't know. That was part of the reason we kind of stopped doing them, because they weren't very popular. And it's a little bit demoralising to sit here with 3 or 4 people watching. Oh, lovely play by City. Go on, Haaland there. Good pass out. Foden, be strong, son. And Elliott's just strong. Foden's done. Foden's out of this game. Foden is finished out of this game. He's done. Look, and there's the lovely Scouse population up there giving him a load of crap. Foden's done out of this game. He's finished. Grealish is about to come on. There was something in that tackle earlier which did Foden incomplete. Like I said a few minutes ago, the guy looks cut. And it's Haaland, KDB, Haaland, Foden, who was suddenly injured, is suddenly not now. Gundogan! Oh, saved by Alisson. Much better. 15 minutes gone and City get a proper good sight of goal. He's currently down at the moment, is Phil Foden. He's up now. And now he's all right. I just keep an eye on that. Something not quite right with Phil. The minute. Come in, say hello. Hello, Colonel Ward. Haaland's scoring hat-trick, but we are top of the league. You are. You were a bit lucky today, though, mate. I thought Leeds deserved a point. I'll be honest, I thought they did. It looks minor at the minute, but just keep an eye on it, is what I would say. Scouse rats, I hate. Just keep an eye on that at the moment for Phil Foden. But they've just given Haaland a cup. Look at that. Thiago can't bloody touch him. If he plays that right. Oh! Erling brought Haaland. He is human. That was a delightful ball from Kevin. Look at this. Kevin gets it. He looks. He makes the run. He plays it, and he just can't stretch. He just can't stretch long enough. The thing is, one of those is going to come off. One of those is coming off. And Haaland's going to get a sight or a one-on-one against Alisson. We'll see who wins then. Oh, Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz is a number 3. He hates United and he loves City. He won the cup. He won the league. Fabinho, edge of the box. We know he can hit them. He's done it before against us. Robertson now swings the ball in. Fabinho there. Aki away. Harvey Elliott. Phil Foden. Milner's pushing him all over. Refereeing, you're doing jack shit. Referee, sort it out. Was I the only one who saw Milner shove Phil Foden there in the back? Like, come on. Foden's got a sort of muscle injury, mate. He picked up. He got a knock in a challenge. What was that? Sorry, Thiago. That was utterly garbage because he just kicked the ball over there. That's what's giving me hope, Colonel Ward, at the moment, is that you are scraping behind at the minute. But it's a sign of a good team when you scrape through and get results. So that's what they say anyway. Where was Rodrigo in there? Played him. Jesus Christ. That's out. Things are better. We need some conceding penalty. Just want top 4. Yeah, mate. I get you. You're an Arsenal fan who's enjoying the moment. You're not getting carried away because you know what we can do. You know there's a beast behind you at the minute, ready to pounce. But listen, I'd rather Arsenal be going at it with us than this lot. Be straight we are. 18.5 on the clock, and neither goalkeeper has had anything to do really at the minute. The only one who's had to pull any kind of a save off is Alisson, and it was an half-hearted save from. So other than that, there wasn't much else. It's generally been, and here comes the ball now, Cancelo. Can he whip it in? It goes in. Gundogan, Foden, somebody, Ake. It's away by KDB, gets blocked. Harvey Elliott, if in doubt, get it out. 19 minutes, and City at the minute are looking the more dangerous when they make the approach play. The approach play into the 18-12 yard area is better from a City perspective. You just know it's one clinical pass away from being a chance. And I mean a chance. Whereas Liverpool at the minute, it's a bit bitty up front. They've got some lovely build-up play, but they're getting bitter. And here goes Salah, who's just thrown Ake to the floor. Thrown him. He's up against Diaz. And Diaz manages to stay with him, stand strong, stand off him, and he did him well. Look at Diaz. This is how you defend. Not what Ake just did, but this is how you defend. Look, just stand off, stand off, stand up, stand up, bing, out. That's how you defend. Because that winger is waiting for you to dive or move or go in on him. That's what he's waiting for. Nobody FIFA, mate. Ball in. Away by Kevin. Back to Milner. Jimmy Milner back in. It's going to fall to Harvey Elliott. I thought he was going to hit that, but he's got the ball stuck on his feet. Little dink. And it's Jota. And it's saved by Edison. Straight at him by Diego Jota there. Salah was offside there, actually. That build-up. In fact, with Firmino, I don't know. There might have been 1 or 2 offside there. 21 minutes on the clock. Liverpool 0, City 0. Liverpool have now had a clear sight of goal, but it was a weak effort from Diego Jota. And City have had a clear sight. But as you can see, City more possession, more touch in the opposition box, and more shots. So it's exactly as what we probably predicted. City had to get through the first 15, 20 minutes of this game, settle it all down. Bernardo Silva, for God's sake, just gives it straight to Diego Jota. Akanji's there, and the ball's up in the air, and it does kindly fall to Jota. But Rodri, don't hesitate! I've got to say it in a minute, and I didn't think I'd ever say this today. Jimmy Milner's keeping Foden quiet. This is why I've always said Foden on the right is better than the left. Don't like Foden on the left. Don't like it. I think he's far more productive on that right-hand side. Far more productive. You'll get bare minimum a top 4, mate. You'll get the bare minimum a top 2. Just probe. No worries, Michael Feeney. Lovely to have you here, mate. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing it around Facebook. If everyone can share it around Facebook, that'd be amazing. Or Instagram. Let's get some more people in here. Let's get them likes up. Let's get everything motoring in the same direction here for the Mancunian way. I have felt a little lonely in the first 20 minutes. I won't lie. Felt a bit lonely. Should we put some illumination on in here? That's better. You can see me now. The ball's through. Jota. Milner. In. Edison. This could be 1-0. And it's... Sorry, I don't like Foden on the left. Milner's killing him. Milner is killing Foden at the minute. Oh, I'm going to tweet that out. Let's see. Go on, Phil. He's not really overthinking, mate, because he likes Phil on the left, doesn't he? Kanja. Ake, 25 minutes. No. Got to remember, City don't have to win this. This is not a must-win per se. It's more must-win for Liverpool. Come on, Ake. Ball over. Is it going to? No one! Look at Foden. He's not. Oh, he's frustrating me today, Phil. Phil is frustrating me, and I'm sorry, it may upset a few of you, but Phil is really frustrating me today. Oh, piss off, Taylor. Salah's done that to Ake 3 times, and you've done nothing. Rodri does it, and bang, you wanting to give a free kick. Thiago. Fabinho. Out to Jimmy Milner. Foden's just... I'm getting pissed off with that. No point in me saying anything anymore. I mean, for me, I disagree with Abdallah. I think Foden's been great. I think the first couple of games Foden was getting into it. Then I think he's become mustard for the last 3 or 4 games. But today, I don't know if he's injured. He just looks so uncomfortable out there. And he's playing against, what, a 51-year-old. I mean, he's not really 51. He's like, what, nearly 40. So, I don't understand it. I don't understand what Phil's doing here. To me, I think he's injured. Be very surprised if you see Phil second half. Cancelo. Come on, Blues. Rodri. For God's sake, just falls over. Diaz is totally the wrong side of Salah there. And it was a 2-on-2 situation. Harvey Elliott. Ake, well done. That was a 2-on-2 because Rodri falls on his ass. We're being sloppy at the minute. Very, very sloppy. Look, why is Diaz not goal set? Right, okay. As a defender, the first thing you teach them is to be goal side. Why is Salah in front of Diaz? The ball bounced over Diaz's head and Salah's got a free run. And Diaz is just behind him instantly because of his positioning. Done it again. I mean, he's offside at this point. Come on. Let's stay positive, Blues. Still 0-0. It's what matters. Turn the afterburners on second half. Just feel it out first half. Feel it out. Gundogan. Foden. I'm sorry, the guy's injured. No, I'm not having that today off him. I think he's injured. Haaland, he nearly went to the back of him there, Van Dijk. Van Dijk wanted to go through the back there. Foden, back stick to Cancelo. Header, Virgil van Dijk's away. Thiago, Robertson, if in doubt, kick it out. Ake on the header. Heading it straight back to Van Dijk. Haaland didn't even move for it. Foden, and Milner wins it again. Every time. Pep, sort it out. If we can see it, he can see it, all the fans can see it, you can see what's happening right now at the minute. Look, he's down again holding his knees. Good afternoon, Tyrone Douglas. Hope you're good, mate. I'm just having a bit of a rant about Foden and Milner at the minute. Because Jimmy Milner's owning Phil Foden at the minute. And I don't like it. This is not the Phil Foden we got in the derby. Oh, Rodri, what's that? Oh. Go on. It's it, Phil! Chance has gone. Chance went. Chance went. Look at that. What is Phil doing there? Can anyone tell me what this setup is? Because Bernardo's like a double CDM. He's giving that as a foul. It's like we've come here scared. I mean, it is a foul, but to be totally honest, Van Dijk did that earlier on and nothing was given, so... And Salah's been doing that for... done it to Ake about 2 or 3 times, and that's been given. Look how deep we are. We're being pushed back by Liverpool all the time at the minute. He's gone out and he's played double pivot. He's playing a double pivot at the minute. Is it me, or are we going further and further deep? Or are we going deeper and deeper as we go here? Go on, Haaland. Go on, Haaland! Oh. Do you know what we're playing like? We're playing like the counter-attack team at the minute. That's handball. We're playing like a counter-attacking team, which is not us. We play on the front foot. That's just going nowhere. Liverpool are playing like we normally play, possession-based, pushing other teams back, and we're playing like counter-attack football, which I don't quite understand at the moment. Akanji's been done twice there now in as many minutes. Do you know what he's done with Bernardo? Does anyone remember the Arsenal game from a few years ago where Bernardo sat as an extra CDM? Does anyone remember that? Because if you look, Gundogan's pushed... Basically, he's put Gundogan where Bernardo would normally be, and he's put Bernardo where Gundogan normally is. And it just looks strange. It looks weird. Doesn't look quite right. Look, everything's backwards. Everything is backwards. Nothing's forward at the minute. Look, I just... Foden, you know what Foden looks like right now? And I feel like I'm really pulling him out here, and I don't mean to do. Foden looks like he's just come out and it looks like a Cole Palmer. And what I mean by that is, Cole Palmer comes out of the academy and he wants to play and he gives it his all. And you just know you're always great and you're doing brilliant, but you're just not quite ready to play week in, week out. Phil Foden looks like that today, and I don't know why. We need a goal to change us. We're narrow. We are... Look at that. That is stupid. That's a foul, by the way. We got away with that. But it doesn't matter anyway, because it's utter crap what we've just done. Haaland! Oh! He's headed it over. Headed it over. Oh. I thought that was a foul, that, in Salah. Rodri's got away with one there. Go on, Kevin, now! Come on. 35. Right, we seem to have upped to gear. We've upped to gear. Up to gear. At half time, I'm going to leave you all to just go and give my mother and father a ring. Make sure they're all right. I will leave you all to have a chat amongst yourselves at half time. Don't forget, tonight, 9 p.m, we will be doing our post-match reaction show to this. Me, Ozzy, Xander, Vader, hopefully Rich will all be on tonight. 9 p.m, here, Mancunian Way, post-match, 9 o'clock. Just awful. It's awful at the minute. The good thing is we're at 0-0. We'll take that. We look like we're the team playing in 12th at the minute. Look, backwards again. Everything's backwards. It's narrow. It's... Look, Gundogan, I don't know what we do. Has Gundogan swapped now with Bernardo again? Look, why stop? Because there's no overlaps. Where's the overlaps gone? That's just... in a corner. Come on. Come on. Come on, FIFA. That's it. Come on, City. Come on, City. Let's do this. I don't know what I'm doing. By the way, that's out the quadrant, ref. No, not bothering. 37.5 on the clock. Corner in. Away by Haaland. Gundogan's on the deck. Shot in by Harvey Elliott. Deflected. Thiago keeps it alive. Back to Joe Gomez. Into Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson inside to Firmino. Plays a little 1-2. It works. So works perfect. And it takes Diaz because Foden, again, is asleep. Second consecutive corner for Liverpool. We look at 6s and 7s at the moment when we're on the defence. Here we go. Ball in. Milner away from Diaz. Diaz has been our best centre-back so far for me. Our best centre-back so far, Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz has been a man mountain today. He's cleared and blocked everything. Pep, you've done this. For some weird reason, Pep, you've changed everything today. We've got no overlaps. It's not so much stones in. We're just missing... We've changed our whole game plan. Look, Rodri's just kicking it and hoping it's getting there like a Sunday League player. Look, there's no options. There's hardly any options. That's better now. Kevin's got a better room now. Better room. Better room. Better room! Oh, Haaland! That's food and drink for him. That's food and drink. A delicious ball from Kevin. Gomez didn't even jump. And Erling Braut Haaland, you put your mortgage on him for that, and he just heads it into Alisson's hands. Look at that. The flick, gone. Harvey Elliott, Firmino, Salah's gone. Salah's gone. Diaz there. Don't foul Diaz again. Diaz is the man mountain at the minute. And Bernardo's going to go. I thought he was going to go all the way back there. I don't think it's that, Abdallah. I think it's the whole team's a bit ploddery at the minute. Look at Kevin. He's throwing his arms in the air. It's just... Don't tell them! You've made them just pass backwards all the frigging time. There's no point in Pep and Kevin losing the rag with them when at the end of the day, this is the game plan from the minute one. Oh, for God's sake. It makes me laugh when I see Pep moaning at them, being more direct, push it. You told them to do this. I don't think he quite meant that. And that was nearly a foul. You know, Cancelo, you just ball watching, mate. Help him. Oh, fuck's sake. It is handball. Cancelo, that was awful. Awful. Kevin goes to the corner because he's got two with him, and Cancelo just stands and watches. Just blow half time and let's get in. Because at the minute, we need to massively change our formation around. It's negative. We're giving them far too much respect. We've gone in this like some of the fans have with a fear. And we've had the best chances. We might do a quick 5-10 minutes after the game. We'll have a chat. If anyone wants to come on and have your say, give me a shout. There is the email address. And I'll email you a link. You can come on and I'll just have a couple of minutes on the post-match. Not the one at 9 o'clock. The one we'll have 10 or 15 minutes after the game. So, Abdallah, if you want to come on and have a little chat, mate, after the game on this same stream, more than welcome. Kevin De Bruyne now, ball in, away by Virgil van Dijk. Thiago, Jota, back to Andy Robertson. He's just going to move this. No, he's not. He's going to play it down into Jota. Back to Thiago. Rodri, that's better. Right, how's that not a foul, ref? I think it's just and be honest with you, Colonel Ward, I think Liverpool look more the dangerous side at the minute. We've had glimpses with us, glimpses. At the moment, look how narrow we are. Look there. Haaland's gone. Forget it. The ball ain't going. We'll dick around here for 5 minutes. Look, Foden back. It's back all the time. Why? Is he just are we come here for a point? Because this is how I feel we've done. We've not come here to win. We've come here for a point. And they're there for the taking. We've shown, when Kevin gets through, he plays it too early, we're through, and no one's touching him. God's sake, it's just... Ball out to Harvey Elliott on the right-hand side. Aki now with him. Milner's gone and Foden's not even gone with him. Look, Foden's got the freedom of bloody Anfield at the minute. Milner has the freedom of Anfield because Milner has no interest in going anywhere with him. No, look, there's Milner there. And Foden's just following anybody. Sounds like I'm really going in on Foden here. And it's not actually Foden's fault. It's Pep's fault. Sorry, I've got everyone texting me at the minute. Come on. There's a minute of injury time. I don't know why Grealish went out, Colonel Ward. Right. Play it now, Bernardo. Rodri. Cancelo. Got a man with him, but he's not going to do jack shit. It's going to be half-time 0-0. Tell you. Here comes Diego Jota and just plays it straight to Aka. Shut up, moaning. And there is the half-time whistle. Liverpool 0, Manchester City 0. Yeah. I'll just put that up half-time. For me, I'll be straight with you now. Manchester City have to totally change their game plan around. If we are going for a point and we've come in not to concede and frustrate and just get a point and go away with what we've got, then fine, keep it as you are, Pep. But for me, we should be looking to win this. But we can't because Bernardo's too deep, Gundogan's too forward. You've then got, at the minute, we have a front three of Gundogan, Haaland, and Cancelo. That's all you need to know. I don't get it. I don't listen. The Foden situation's annoying me because Milner last year played this exact same role. And if you remember, Foden destroyed him. Quite simply. And so did Bernardo. And if you go back, this was the game last season where, I think it was October last season as well, wasn't it? Where Milner should have been sent off. And it was because we went at them, and we're just not doing it. We're not doing it. For whatever reason, I don't know. Yeah, so things have to change for me. Love it when he zooms on the team and hasn't done it yet. Yeah. Wish your mum and dad all the best from Dublin, Ireland, mate. Thank you. No, appreciate that. I have got to go in 1 minute. I have got to go and ring my parents. Yeah. We need a fullback in January. Feels like we're scared to go forward big time. Xander, are you with your mates now? I don't know if anyone. Anyway, Xander, can you stay in the comments for 5 minutes and have a chat with everyone? I'm going to come off screen for 5 minutes. I just need to go and ring my mum and dad and make sure they're all okay, if that's all right. Pep overthinking it again. Katie, exactly. Do you know what? You're spot on. Gunner should be nowhere near this pitch. Grealish left, forward and right. Thank you. Spot on, Super City. No worries, mate. Are you coming on post-match? What I'm going to do is I just need to go and ring my mum and dad. I'll be back in 5 minutes or so. Stay in the chat. I'm just going to post it in here. There you go. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Won't be long. Okay, I'm back. I do apologise about that. Right, let's get going. Too sorry. That's what happens when you have parents who are not very well. I do apologise. Right, I hope you are right, Big Morgan. Second half, City now shooting from right to left towards the City fans, and Liverpool fans are Liverpool are now shooting towards the Kop. So here we go, 45-30, 0-0, let's go. Just change that to the second half. I do apologise again. So we're going to cook. Thiago's down. Definitely, mate. Stayed nice and positive. Thiago's, so keep an eye on that one. I don't want to say there's any pluses in this game, but you don't want to wish anyone to get, you know. Oh, Mikel Arteta, this is becoming something special, he says. Well, let's see. So, first half of the game so far, City had 54% possession to 45. They had 8 shots, 3 on target, compared to Liverpool's 3 and 1 on target. And here goes Rodri down this right-hand side. Rodri, and that's, where's that going? Where's that going? I want to see Foden impose himself again. If you want to be reminded of the teams, again, they are going across your screen. It's Steady Eddie in the goal. At the moment, it looks like Ake is going to play left back. Cancelo is kind of right wing back, but it looks like a back three when we sort of do it, with Akanji and Diaz as the 2 centre backs. Rodri is your holder, probably with Bernardo Silva in the first half. And KDB with with Gundogan. Sounds weird me saying that. Gundogan, Haaland, and Foden is your front three. But Foden at the minute is looking more like a wing back than he is a winger at the moment. Now, it could just simply be Pep has told them to basically subdue the crowd. I mean, Rich sort of said take the emotion out of the game. That could be it. I don't know. But we'll certainly say that's a ball up. And Diaz, I think Diaz has been our best centre-back today. I think he's been a rock so far. Now, that could be the kiss of death. But Foden just needs to impose himself. 48 on the clock, still Liverpool 0, City 0. City having all the ball so far in the opening 3 minutes of the second half. Cancelo with a lovely reverse ball. Kevin De Bruyne sort of waited there, but Virgil van Dijk hesitated as well. Here comes Alisson, big boot out, and that's going to be out for a goal, a throw into Manchester City, it looks like. No, it's not even gone out. Look, we're back all the time. Akanji, one of them raking crossfield balls out to Foden, and there's 55-year-old Milner to clear. Oh, I'm hoping that's not going to be the same as normal. Come on, Blues. Come on. Let's impose ourselves now. You settled it down. Now we go. Now we go. Pep's fuming on that side there with that ball. Kanji comes in. Come on, Bernardo. Put him under. Put him under. Put him under. Look, we're not doing what we normally do. We normally press there. Look how far back we are. We're like 10 yards off them. Like, we're not imposing. I'm starting to think Pep's come here for a point. We've come here for a point, I'm telling you now. Come here for a point. Well, I'm pointing, smash and grab it. I mean, that's not a foul. Sorry. That's just not a foul at all. Come on. Let's keep it going. It's not a foul. I'm sorry, but it's not. Oh, God. Oh, shit. There goes Salah, one-on-one, one-on-one, one-on-one. It's a goal. No, it's not. It's wide. Oh, big chance. Chance of the game. Edison's down and he's injured. Chance of the game. I thought we were one down there. Look at it. That is just too easy. Look how high up we were. That's a great save. Screw that. What a save, Edison. What a save, Edison. That was a corner. That is a save by Edison. I hope this isn't serious. Edison is currently down 51 on the clock, 0-0. Salah has had the best chance of the whole game. Ball through. Bobby Firmino. Split us open like a can of beans. I don't know. I hope this is not serious. I hope this is not serious. He's going to deal a pain. Ortega is out there warming up at the moment. Salah's thinking about that, innit? Salah's like, should have passed that. That's what he's thinking, Colonel Ward. Did he save it? Yeah, he saved it. Absolutely saved it. And I mean, it's the slightest of touches. But what a save. I mean, he's up. He's carrying on. That's good. Because he's wearing the special kit. He's wearing the special kit. Diaz is going to take this goal kick. Diaz is asking him, can you do this? Can you do this? Jesus, that's the old up and under, isn't it? Haaland, who's oh, go on, Bernardo. Go on, Bernardo. Kevin, Foden. Haaland! Foden! Yes! Yes! Get in! Yes! Get in, you beauty! What an angle! It's tight. It don't matter. Liverpool fans are moaning. Oh, you beauty! Alisson saying it got kicked out of his hand. VAR will have a look, no doubt. I'm not celebrating yet because VAR might chalk this off. Hang on a minute. Haaland. Oh, I think they might chalk this off. I think they're going to say, Alisson Becker had it in two hands and Haaland took it out. Is VAR looking at it? Can anyone tell me? Yeah, here we go. Chalked off. So I've not changed it. Pep knows what's coming. Right, why is that Liverpool fan allowed to talk to him for that? No. Look at Pep's fuming. Pep's not having it. So it's not even that. It's the Haaland stuff that he's disallowed it for. He grabs Haaland. That's 6 of one and half a dozen of the other. They grab each other. Look at Pep. Oh, Jota should have put Liverpool up there. Piss off, Klopp! Your fake teeth and your fake hair and everything about you. They're just showing this again. That should have been Jota. Yeah. Gone down to 2 now. Oh, we'll have no one watching in a minute. And that's how I play for a City throw. 6 of one and half a dozen the other, that. Screwed at Anfield. Always screwed here. The cartel don't want Manchester City to win here, do they? The Premier League and the cartel. Liverpool strikes again. Liverpool, Liverpool, Liverpool. Liverpool. Fabinho and him are all over they're all over each other. Nah, joke. But hey, still got time to put this one to bed. Here goes Phil Foden. That's why I stopped celebrating. Here comes Kevin. Oh, Kevin! That's food and drink for your son. Bloody hell, don't do that. Come on, Blues. Take that as some. Come on. Let's not just beat Liverpool. Let's beat the old establishment. Let's beat the Premier League. Foden's come alive this second half. This is what the Phil Foden we wanted. I mean, that's a foul all day long, ref. Gundogan, and it's away by Fabinho. It's corner to Manchester City. This is the Phil Foden we want. I mean, that was a foul. Never mind. Oh, hang on. That hit Milner's arm. Does that hit Milner's arm? Ball in. Aki at the back stick. Haaland for the old 1-2. Anybody there? Anybody want it? Anybody want it? No. Gundogan, Rodri, Diaz, and it's going to be away by Jimmy Milner. Smacks it into Rodri. And Rodri's, that'll do. Throw into Liverpool. Block him in. I'm just there. I'm back now. I just lost connection with my camera there for a minute. Aka, Rodri, Akanji. Lovely, Rodri. City now starting to get their groove on. You ever see that film and Stella got a groove back? This is like City in the second half. City got the groove back. Now, Liverpool have to contend with what we should have contended with in the first half. But, you know what? If that was the game plan, it clearly worked. Phil Foden now starting to impose. I love this Phil Foden when he gets cooking. He was on a light simmer first half. Now, he's coming to the boil. Bernardo now's gone out on that left. Ball in, Virgil van Dijk. No one took the chance. It was a dangerous ball. Harvey Elliott just did find out. Whack it out. Thank you. Cheers for that, Salah. Shut up. Not everything's a foul, you moaning bastard. The amount of Liverpool players that were in his ear. Here come Liverpool on the counter. Diego shot it down the left, ball in. Diaz misses it. Harvey Elliott can't get hold of it, but he has now. Harvey Elliott blocked down from Phil Foden. 61 on the clock. City 0, Liverpool 0. City screwed by VAR again. Because I'm sorry, that and Fabinho was half 6 of one and half a dozen of the other. You see them all over the pitch. But hey, home. We move. We move. Corner in, deflected out. Liverpool have possession. Gomez sprays the ball out, just into play. And there we go. Here we go. Salah. Firmino gets it away. Cancelo. It's going to be out for a goal kick to Manchester City. Oh. Oh. And that's a foul. And that's the yellow card. Come on, Blues. Come on, Blues. 63 on the clock. Come on. Theme for them with you, mate. It is BS, but no, man, we move. Gundogan. Haaland! Oh, he saved it! Milner away! Oh, he saved it! Oh, Haaland's just not got Terminator. He's not got his lasers on at the minute. Foden. Dancing. Oh, Foden's come alive. Liverpool are on the rack. They are on the rack here, big time. Big time on the rack. Come on, that's a foul. That's a foul. You're having a laugh, Anthony Taylor. You're having a laugh. That should have gone to Kevin. I'll be honest with you. Looking at it, I know Haaland's only got sights for one thing. Great save by Alisson, but that should have gone to Kevin. Kevin was unmarked on the overlap. All he had to do was chunk a little slide ball to the right, and Kevin's in one-on-one with the goalie. Gundogan, this could go either way. The thing that worries me here is City are going to be all this, and then Liverpool pounce. You know what? Just imagine Arsenal never signed Gundo and Kante. Arsenal never signed him. You didn't sign him. Oh, you mean, imagine if... I think you mean if Arsenal would have got them. Yeah, I know what you mean. 65 gone. Liverpool 0, City 0. I think we all know the talking point so far of the game is obviously going to be the first half display, which now, looking back, looks like it was a cagey first half. It was set out to be frustrating little sods because Phil Foden's changed positions. Look at Haaland there. The man's a beast. But yeah, double teaming. Bernardo Silva. Well done, son. And there goes Kevin. Kevin on the run. Virgil van Dijk. Thunderbird 2. Out for the throw into Manchester City. Anthony Taylor. Totally with you, Abdel. I've said that for a long time. I think he's an awful referee. So I start earlier that City have actually scored the most goals second half of anyone in the league. So we'll see. And Liverpool do seem to have a dodgy second half. So this is where we move. There's still about just under half an hour of this game left. Haaland, Bernardo on the left-hand side. Bernardo up against Harvey Elliott. Bernardo twisting, turning. Inside Silky Ilke now. Trying to find his way through. And that's going to be out for a corner to Manchester City off Joe Gomez. And City are bang on the attack at the minute in the 67th minute. Still Liverpool 0, City 0, but it's the Citizens with all the momentum at the moment. The Blues there behind that goal. Cheering on their Blue Boys. The Manchester Bees. Foden and Gundogan over this corner kick. One's a diversion. One is the kicker. Haaland is poised, ready to pounce. Ball goes in. Comes off Ruben Diaz. And it's out for a goal kick to Alisson Becker. Come on, City. Jurgen Klopp there. Isn't it funny, though? It's always here where we get the decisions. Every time we come here, every single time we come here, it's dodgy decisions or there's a controversial decision. That's a foul and that's a yellow card. That's a yellow card. What is that? Rodri! What are you doing, Rodri? Down to 2 now. Entertaining watch along for everyone then. Play him now. Oh, for God's sake. It's wide. It's much better this second half. Much better. Drags it wide. Liverpool take a short goal kick. Back to Alisson Becker, who has pulled off this. Well, I still say Ederson pulled off the save of the game. Nearly got dicked on there by Bernardo. You nearly got caught there. And big goes Joe Gomez with a big ball up to Firmino. Firmino onto Mo Salah. Mo Salah one-on-one against Ruben Diaz. Mo Salah cuts in and it's wide. He's had a couple of sighters now as Mo. Mo's had a couple of sighters. Listen, Blues, this ends a draw. Happy days anyway. Is it time for some subs? Good point, FIFA. Is it time for some fresh blood to come into the team? If you are new to the channel, all 4 of you who are currently watching, give it a like, give it a subscribe. I mean, this probably might be the only watch along we do because clearly they're not very popular. Maybe the days of watch alongs are over. I don't know. Maybe people don't enjoy them anymore. I don't know. Go on, Bernardo. I like watching the game with all you lot, but you don't want to watch it back. So thank you to the ones who have took the time to sit and watch it with us. That's brilliant and very loyal. Thank you so much. I do appreciate the 4 or 5 people who've enjoyed it. Ake. Oh, this is just, if in doubt, get it out. Liverpool are like, them under 10s team that just want to get it out. In all cases, just get it out. That's what Liverpool are defending for their lives at the minute. 70 minutes, 30 seconds. If Liverpool win this, it's on the counter. Because we're pressing. Because we're the one with all the ball play. We're the one with the possession. We're the one with the movements. So for Liverpool to beat us will be a mistake by us, or it'll be on the counter-attack. So mistakes are like Rodri a minute ago, or that ball there from Gundogan who just lazy ball to Kevin De Bruyne. Never dink 5-yard crossfield passes. I hate them. Suicide football. Cancelo, KDB now with the ball in. KDB, Joe Gomez. Oh, Bernardo Silva, Phil Foden in the box onto Bernardo Silva. Yee. And Phil Foden now, right hand side. It's absolutely nobody. Liverpool are making changes. Here comes Henderson, Darwin Núñez, and Carvalho. City are making no changes so far. So who's off? Bobby Firmino's coming off. 71.5 minutes on the clock, and Liverpool are blinked first. Here comes Darwin, their £85 million man. That means Mo goes out wide now. Don't know where we're at the moment. Who's coming off here? Fabinho's coming off for Henderson. So Henderson's now captain. So off comes Fabinho. Off comes, and who's that? Harvey Elliott. He's on for Carvalho's on for Harvey Elliott. The free signing from Fulham in the summer, Fabio Carvalho. Former Fulham winger. We've not really had a lot of chances, Abdallah. I know you're saying we can't finish. We've not had a great deal of chances. I do think moving forward into the right and bringing on Jack would give us a new impetus. Would give us a new threat for Liverpool to defend. As long as it isn't Mahrez at the moment. Sorry, any Mahrez fans out there, but no. What is that? Cancelo got away with that. 73.5 on the clock. Still Liverpool 0, City 0. But it has generally all second half been Manchester City. All Manchester City this half so far. The draw probably was favourable. The last few meetings in the league, games that matter, have generally ended in draws. Both league games last season ended. We had a Desmond at Anfield. We got a Desmond at the Etihad as well, didn't we? Was it 2-2 in both, or have I got one of them wrong? That's a foul. Thank you very much, Anthony Taylor. Thiago's, I don't know how Thiago can moan because it is a free kick. So how he can moan, bitch and complain, I do not know. $75 minutes. In, and it's just in Tallison's hands. Why have I got a really bad feeling this is ending 1-0 and I said it would be a mistake? What did I say? What did I say? I said this was going to be an error. Said this was going to be an error. And it's turned out that way. You can look like that all you want, Cancelo. Awful. Disgusting. Amateurish. Smash and grab is what this has been so far. Our free kick, wasted by De Bruyne, wasted, and Alisson just goes bang. That is bread and butter for Cancelo. Shocking. Shocking. All round, it's amateurish. Does their net not move? Is it just solid, their net? I don't get the setup. Oh, who's down over there now? Is that a Kanja? Someone's down on the Manchester City area. You know the headlines there. Liverpool stop Haaland. Liverpool are back. Blah 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 blah. Are we just letting Darwin Núñez run there? Are we just letting Darwin Núñez run? Look, back off. He used Diaz as his guiding light, as his basic sighter, and we've just switched off. Come on, Blues. Let's stay positive. Can still win this one 3 or 4-1. Gotta be optimistic. What's he giving there? You're having a laugh, Anthony Taylor. Anthony Taylor's a disgrace. I'm sorry. Absolute disgrace, Taylor, today. Big man like Darwin Núñez gets dropped like Kanja. Makes me laugh. Well, it looks like the last undefeated the last remaining undefeated record's gone. Looks like Liverpool are back, apparently. Ball in. James Milner, Henderson, over, and come on, Blues. 12 minutes. Let's get this back. Look at that from Cancelo. Look at Kevin. Kevin knows. Kevin's just like... I mean, let's not chuck the baby out with the bathwater. Abdallah, you won't get any January buys. I don't know why you won't. It's the World Cup, mate. You won't get any January buys. All their money's gone into Haaland. I don't know what people are expecting. I mean, what is it you want to buy, Abdallah? Cancelo. 10 minutes left, 10 minutes left, 10 minutes left. Corner to say, come on, come on. Being a fullback, a midfielder, and a winger, you've no chance at any of that in January. Tell me why we need a midfielder. Who you dropping, Abdallah? Bernardo? Gundogan? KDB? Rodri? Calvin Phillips? Who we dropping here? Midfield's the one place we are stocked. So you're just buying for the sake of buying there. Winger, possibly need a right winger, but Foden should be there at all points and all times for me. Fullback, possibly a right back. Yeah, I'll give you that. That's about the only place I would say. Oh my God! That was on a plate for Ireland. That was Van Dijk got to that. That is great defending. I'll give him that. That is great defending. Do you know what's annoyed me here is it's Liverpool have not been fantastic. We've been dog awful in parts. Ball in, front post. And here comes Carvalho now. Ball over the top, Gundogan. Look, there's no fight. Fight for it! Kanji's gone here. Kanji's gone here. Kanji could get a second yellow here. What is Salah doing? Prick. Someone chin him. Oh, Liverpool can be so proud of this. Smash and grab. It's literally smash and grab this. Ake, Phil Foden, 83 minutes. Gundogan, Ake, this isn't over yet. Let's not. Liverpool fans, don't count your chickens. Bernardo, corner. It's about the only chance Liverpool have had all second half, and the buddy scored it. That's the annoying thing. Oh! Alisson's had everything glued to him. I said, oh, ref! He's gone. He's been booked. That's disgusting. That's 2 feet. That is disgusting. No, piss off, Thiago. It's dirty. Come on. Ake now. Phil Foden on this left-hand side. Still no substitution to Manchester City. Alvarez is now about to make his appearance in the 85th minute. Ain't good enough. It's too little, too late for me. Look, I don't know what Liverpool are playing here. Are you going to book him for that? Are you going to book him for that mad ass? Shit. What a bad pass there from Rodri. Come on, Foden. What's he get? What? See you later, Klopp. Bye-bye. You don't even know what you've done, do you prick? Look at Salah there pretending to be Mr. Innocent. You're a disgrace. Shut up, Van Dijk. Look at Salah there. He's trying to incite. Hey, play with a big man now, eh, Salah? Play with a big man now, eh? Pick up someone your own size, eh? Look at Klopp there. All in. Well-deserved win. Jack, you watched a different game than us, mate, because it ain't well-deserved at all. Have you watched the second half? It's all been us. I don't get why people say well-deserved. What are they watching? It's not well-deserved at all. If you think that's well-deserved by Liverpool, my word. Jack, but you said last year we had a really bad defence. We had the best defensive record in the league. You said we weren't great going forward. We scored the most goals. We won the league. I don't... So, Jack, you are wrong. You are wrong. But Jack, tell me how Liverpool deserve it. Tell me what Liverpool have done to deserve this. Because I'll get the stats up for you if you want. Liverpool have not been the better team. Oh, come on. We've been sloppy. I don't deny that. But I wouldn't say Liverpool have been the better team. Far, far from it. Far from it have Liverpool been the better team. It's what I would call a smash and grab. I think first half we were very, very negative. I don't ever deny that. But second half, it's been all us. And I said in my commentary that it would be a mistake that Liverpool win the game on. And it was exactly that. Cancelo messing up. Gundogan off, Alvarez on. Here comes Trent. Thought he was injured and out for a world. Yeah, you just get off, you prick. Get off. Absolute prick. She'll be about 5 minutes injury time in this. Right. Jack, not denying that, but tell me where Liverpool deserve it. What have Liverpool done to deserve it? They've had one clear-cut chance through a mistake by us. We've had a goal chalked off that really is debatable. Everyone's forgotten about that. The referee's been so inconsistent on things, it's unreal. He's totally lost control of this game. What's he giving here? What's he giving in injury time? 6 minutes. Come on. 6 minutes. We can do this. Everyone will be on Haaland's a flop. They'll all start that now. Because he's not scored in one game. I mean, that's not... How Darwin Núñez carrying that? I didn't say we deserve to win. But we've been the better team, Jack. We don't deserve to lose. And we haven't had, 0 goals, right? I give up. So you're telling me the only way you deserve to win is by scoring goals. You can't have chance after chance. You can't. It's not the way the game's played, Jack. You can't just say because we haven't scored, we didn't deserve to win. It doesn't work like that. Second half, City have been by far the best team. Far, far the better team. You can say Liverpool defended well. Their goal. Our mistake, which is exactly what I said. I said it would be out an error from us that won them the game. And that's exactly what it's turned out to be. But let's not start with a crap team, with this, with that. We don't deserve anything. Abdallah wants to buy 3 players in January. It ain't happening. Top goal scorers in the league, and we've hit panic stations because we lose one game. Let's just calm down a bit. Let's all calm just a touch. One game. Still 28 games left to go yet. Let's not throw the league away in October. Will this hurt? Of course it will. Are Liverpool still 10 points behind us? Yeah, so what's the worry? They've not overtook us. In a way, this was kind of a free hit. We'll get into Pep's tactics in the first half. Because listen, I'm peeved off about the way we approached this game. It was too negative. Rodri's been awful all game. Gone back to Plodra. What's he give? Why can't we play on? You see what I mean with the ref? It's so inconsistent. Three minutes left. 3 minutes to find that elusive equaliser. Look, Liverpool are just 10 men behind the ball now. Look how deep Kevin's come. Go on, Phil. Oh! Can you keep it in? Can he keep it in? No, he can't. There we go. Do you know the funny thing is there? You know the funny thing is, if you look at some of the referees reffing of this game, it's been shocking. City are on the attack, and he pulls it back to send Klopp off. You could have sent Klopp off at any time. Just I don't get it. I don't get Andy Taylor. It's like the game's too big for him. Look, we've just gifted him. We just gifted him. Absolutely gifted him chances. We got, this is it. This is now a never job. Now a never job now. Ruben Diaz. Kevin De Bruyne. In! Game over. Well, listen, we go again. Our next league game is Brighton at home on Saturday. We go again. Tactics. There you go. Tactics. Xander, we're leaving it till after. Are you not coming on post-match? Are you not coming on post-match? Don't forget, we are doing a post-match at 9 o'clock. I don't want to start bringing people on now because I don't want this to turn into a post-match. It's not a post-match. We're going to be on at 9 o'clock. We're going to leave everything till 9. I'm going to say goodbye. I need to go and calm down and just compose myself. There's the cheating little bastard right there. The approach was wrong. The whole setup was wrong today. Liverpool are there for the taking. They played utterly crap and they've somehow come out and won the game. Thank you, Colonel Ward. It'd be nice if some people joined, but sadly, you know, some people don't enjoy watch-alongs, I guess, anymore. So this will probably be the last one we ever do now. As much as I love doing them, I don't want to come on and just... and this is not having a go at anyone. This is not. But we had 4 people on it. It's not... It's brilliant that 4 people came and joined us. You know, like Abdallah and people like that. And Xander was in and out. But it's hard to do it with just for 4 or 5 people. That's all. It's a bit hard to try and motivate yourself to do it for 4 or 5 people. Diego Jota's finished here. I hope he's had in this time. I mean, you don't want to see anybody get injured. You just don't. I'm just going to change all that over for the post-match. I'm going to start setting up post-match for 9 p.m. Kick to Manchester City. Setting everything up for post-match, so I'm not ignoring everyone. Should be another minute onto this. I don't know why you did. That should be another 2 minutes. That should have been another 2 minutes. Look at Pep there. He's telling Salah, yeah, well done, mate. He'd shake Klopp's hand, but he's been sent off. Haaland's gone a game and not scored. That'll be the biggest talking point of this game. Everyone will say, oh, it's over. There's Cancelo. Shit show. Told you can't defend. I mean, Yusuf has turned our season around. I mean, Yusuf, can you deep down say you really played well in that game? Really? Because if you think Liverpool play well in that game, I don't want to say how bad you're playing then. Because I thought you were awful. Second half, I thought it was all one team, mate. VAR is shit, yeah. You were magnificent. Oh, Jesus, Yusuf, we battered you in every single stat, mate. Do you want me to get the stats up for you, Yusuf? I mean, I know there's only one stat that actually matters. The only stat you actually beat us in, Yusuf, was fouls, mate. We had more possession, more shots, more everything. We just first half we were pointless. Second half, you had one shot. Well, what chances did you have, Yusuf? Apart from the referee on your side. Magnificent. It's absolute delusional. Liverpool are magnificent. If that's magnificent, Jesus, I don't want to see it your worse. The game has confirmed that we'll never win the Champions League, and Pep overthinks big games. Totally overthinks it. Today was Pep's brain fart. I thought we were past all this. I thought we were past it all. You know, their players going around pulling all our players down all game. Nothing's given. 6-1, half a dozen the other between Haaland and Fabinho, and the ref chalks the goal off. And Pep rightfully goes absolutely apeshit at the referee because I thought it was a disgusting decision. Fabinho was pulling Haaland as much as Haaland pulled Fabinho, but clearly there you go. The rat. I mean, should we talk about Salah, mate? The Thiago, should we talk about the two-footed challenge, Yusuf, where Thiago two-footed him? That forgotten about? Yeah, I suppose so. But listen, I'm not going to get into he said, she said, and everything else. I thought a draw would have been a fair result, if I'm totally honest with you. But it hurts. We take it on the chin. We're 4 points behind. Can we make 4 points up? Of course we can. There is 28 games left to play. You did F all. Oh, Jesus. We had a goal disallowed, you balloon. We had a perfectly good goal disallowed. Did you miss that one, Yusuf? We had 19 shots. More than you. More than you, Yusuf. What was you watching? Right, well, you tell me then. Tell me then, Yusuf, what Haaland did that Fabinho didn't do. Because they both pulled each other. They both pulled each other. Jack, tell me why our fan base is embarrassing. Go on, tell me why our fan base is embarrassing. Because I thought I'd win, so am I embarrassing, Jack? Because I've got more game time than you've got shower time, sunshine. So if we're going to sit there and bang on about I'm embarrassing and everyone's embarrassing, I don't get it. But why have we got to be negative all the time? We've lost one game in 10. And anyone who thinks Liverpool deserve that, sorry, needs to understand football, because Liverpool did not deserve to win that game for me. Not a cat and else chance. Don't think City deserved to win it. Did City have more chances? Yes. Did City? To me, a draw would have been a fair result. I don't think either team really deserved to win it, if I'm honest with you. Thought both teams were quite poor. Thought it was a poor game overall. But don't say anyone who thought we were going to win's embarrassing, Jack. Come on. No need for that. Astonishes me. Absolutely astonishes me. Yusuf, I'm not going to get into it, but at the end of the day, just to give you the facts, we had 16 shots, 6 on target. You had 13 shots, 2 on target. You had 2 on target out of 13. We had 6 out of 18. So, I mean, so about Alisson's save. Are you forgetting Alisson's save? So, Yusuf, you know. Do you know what? Spot on is what I always say, Scotty Moore. We were awful. First half is where we have to start on that. First half today was, Yusuf, and so were yours. Yusuf, you were not brilliant. You were not brilliant. You scored a goal through our mistake. Our mistake gave you the goal, Yusuf. Go back and watch it. Anyway, I don't want to get into all this now because I'm too emotional and I'll get too angry and I don't want to do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave it there. We'll be back at 9 o'clock tonight to go through the post-match. Myself, Ozzy, Xander and Vader are going to be on. We are going to get into the whole game from the first half, Pep's decision, Pep's formation, because we need to establish why Pep did that formation. We need to establish why Pep came up with a very baffling formation today. Why he handcuffed Phil Foden first half. Jack, if you don't like what I say, don't watch. Simple as. I don't like fans who are just negative like you. I don't like fans who, when we're top of the league, moan about everything. You're never happy, Jack. You said last year we had a shit defence, shit attack, everything else. And we won the league. Do you know what I mean? I just don't understand it. And I've never claimed to be a super fan. I'm just a fan. Never claimed to be a super fan. But what annoys me is fans who are so negative for no reason. They throw the baby out with the bathwater, just relax and chill out. But like I said, if you don't like it, Jack, don't watch. Simple as. It's up to you. Anyway, right. We're going to leave it there. How's the emotion getting to me? How is the emotion getting to me when I'm being told by you, Yusuf, that Liverpool deserved to win when, sorry, you didn't deserve to win? I've just said it was probably a draw, was a fair result. But Jack, because Jack, you come on here and say, oh, you're sick of all these old fans, this, that, and the other. You said I'm an embarrassing fan because I thought we'd go and win. I'm an embarrassing fan. So that's why I said that can't be that embarrassing. But if I'm so embarrassing and I think I'm a super fan and everything else, fine, don't watch. Simple as. It's up to people what they want to do. I just get upset at people who are negative when we win leagues. They say we can't score, but we're top goal scorers. They say our defence is crap, but we have the best defence in the league last year. So I don't get it. I think some fans just want to moan for moaning. And I don't get it. It's not for me. I don't want to moan. I can't moan at something when we're the best. But today, do I think we deserve to win? No. Do I think we deserve to lose? No. I thought a draw was a fair result. I really do. I thought a draw was a fair result. But people can disagree. Right. See you all later. I'm going to go. Take care. Thank you all for joining us on the watch along. We'll be back at 9 o'clock when I've calmed down and I've decided that I don't know what City fans. I don't understand what City fans want anymore. Some City fans anyway. I don't know what they want anymore. They want to win every week, and it's not FIFA. It's not FIFA. We're not going to win every week. But anyway, listen, it's up to them. Take care. Thank you very much for joining us. We'll be back at 9 o'clock with probably more sensible people than me. You know what I mean? Yeah. See you later. Take care. And see you tonight, 9 o'clock.